Come on. I can't open the door. There we go. Oh, now he's got his gun out. What are you going to do? You going to shoot him? What's up, weirdos? We're back in Miss Survival for episode 41, and these little jagoffs won't leave me alone. Middle of the night, and I can't sleep, so I'm going to have to do some stabbing. Try to get some loot from them. That's good. We need the gunpowder, so that is good. As you can see, I got a lot of food. I don't have any place to put that. As you'll notice, all of these are full. Every single one of these are full. The good news is, last episode we did get some more crates over there, and oh my gosh, they are everywhere. See that? Look at this. They're everywhere. Are you stuck there, bud? Yeah. Are you stuck there? Can I hit you from here? Nah, I can't hit him from here. But yeah, they're everywhere. So why don't we turn on the lights? Because we do have some matches here. We got a lot of them. Let's just grab some of these. And there should be some fuel in all of these too. Yep. That way we don't have to waste the stupid flashlight, because the flashlight is just too bright. And it really needs to be just a little bit dimmer. Alright. There we go. And I think we have one out here, maybe. I might have moved it. Yep, here we go. Turn that on. Let's just turn them all on. Might as well, right? Give ourselves a little bit of light in here. Okay, and I don't think I have any back here. No, I just have those two in here. Okay, that's good enough. Lots of light. You can see the girls are sleeping down here, and these freaky zombies want to do some freaky things with them, and we don't want that. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of them. There we go. Today we are going to try to get a little bit of work done on that cabin over there. I don't know if that's going to happen. Big thing right now is making sure I don't get killed by these guys. I'm trying to loot you guys. Okay. Some of that. I'll take that. Potato. I don't really want the potatoes. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste my time on potatoes. I am gonna take that salt though. We got so much salt right now. I would say we'll be good for a while. We'll be good for quite a while. Again, there's nothing on the drying rack, but we have so much canned food right now that we don't necessarily need to get any meat. Put the salt in here, and I've been kind of moving things around a little bit. We got, let's see, got rags in here. And then up here, I have more rags, and then I have some duct tape in here. I moved all the duct tape because it was taking up half of my locker over here. And this is kind of like my junk drawer, my junk locker, or just throw a bunch of random stuff in there. I really need to get a locker specifically for everything. I don't know if we're going to get around to that. Look at this. We've got a crowd here. Everyone is lining up for Jeffy's chiropractic. My spear's almost dead. That's okay, we're going to get a lot of them here. Hop up here. This is the easiest way to loot them. Oh gosh. Okay, we got a zombie here. They're still alive. The undead are still alive. Alright. And yeah, more fruit. I don't know what we're going to do with all this fruit, guys. I have no idea. We got more antibiotics. I got more than I need. We'll grab that sugar. We can use that making alcohol. Okay, some more duct tape right there. Another fruit can. Again, we're going to leave the potatoes. I don't need the potatoes. Okay, and I think that's it. We've got another friend over here that we can stab. Okay. What you got? Got anything good? Got a bottle. Okay, we will take that. I can put the duct tape in here. Right, that'll go in there. And then I've been keeping bottles in here. I also have bottles over in that cabin as well. We need to get some lights over there, don't we? I think what I want to do this episode is get a generator running. And I might have to do that tonight because I'm going to be pretty bored just standing here trying to get some sleep. And I can't because these guys keep showing up. So we might make a generator tonight. And then I also want to do some work on the cabin, because I've only put maybe a couple logs into it, so I want to get a little bit of work done on that. And maybe even get that wall laid out. Kind of want to do the wall kind of over in that direction, and then over to the road, and then back over. There's so much stuff I want to do. I don't know if we're going to get around to it, but I'm going to try to sleep. I just want to see if it'll let me. I can go for 1 hour. Kind of. Yeah, it kind of let us sleep. It doesn't like it that we're trying to sleep, so that ain't gonna work. Again, they're back, and our spear is gone, so we have to grab another one. We have a bunch in here. Just gotta find them. There we go. Grab you. And I'm going to do a lot of this tonight, I guess. Yeah. And they're all very excited to see us. We haven't seen them in a while, so they've been hiding, and you can see now it's going to be a little bit harder to get loot from them, I think. After you kill so many, they stop giving you loot. Let's see. You got anything? Oh, oh. Oh, that was dangerous. Can I loot you? Yeah, he doesn't have anything on him. Potatoes. Yeah, I don't need those potatoes. Alright, let's try this again. Give me loot. Nothing. Yeah, at a certain point they stop giving you loot, and usually you can sleep by then. We're gonna try it. Yeah, now we can sleep. So if you guys are having a hard time sleeping, just kill a bunch of zombies, and once they don't give you any more loot, then you can sleep. And we're gonna try to go 5 hours, I think. Maybe. Maybe. It's this guy, I think. Ow! Okay, I can't hit him, but he can hit me. Yeah, that's just wonderful. Alright, well. Maybe if I get up on the roof and try to sleep. Try to go 1 hour. We're gonna hit 7. Do that. Okay, see, we can sleep like that. It did still wake us up though. Alright. Alright, we got him there. He's gonna stick his head through there. Okay, perfect. Alright. So I got one over there. I'm gonna try to turn these lights off and see. I really don't want to waste anything. Don't want to waste that biofuel. So we're going to turn these off. And I'm going to try to sleep. Alright, so it did take me a while, but I did manage to get to sleep. And we are very hungry, but the good news is we got so much stuff on us. So let's see, we got 56.6. We can eat some of that stuff. Let's see, with 96% on that. Let's take a look at how these beef cans are doing. 96, we got an 87 there. 87. Alright, we're going to go ahead and eat one of the 87s. And we'll swap this out for that, okay? And I'm also going to have a drink. Okay. And gunpowder, we can keep that in here. I think we have it in here. There we go. There we go, 9 gunpowder. We're going to have to make more. But before we can do that, we're going to have to go back to the new mine, the scary mine. So that's on the to-do list. And Kate, are you going to go out there or not? Come on. Come on, Kate. Go out. Okay, that was a little bit too hard for her. Our tomatoes are doing pretty well. They're not quite ready yet, as you can see. They're still green. But pretty soon we will have some tomatoes, so that's exciting. Now, all this stuff over here... I guess I need to just start putting stuff in here. Yeah, we're just going to have to start doing that. There we go. Fill that up. Fill this up too. And we have some Coca-Colas here, right? We'll put those in there. And we also have an MRE. We can put that in there. And I have some sugar, which I'm keeping in here. And again, some matches and stuff. We can put that stuff away. And we also have antibiotics, so I can put that stuff away too. So we'll do that real quick. And we're just going to hop over the fence so we don't have to deal with Kate. She's having issues right now. Let's see, antibiotics are in here. Yeah, you can see we got so many. I don't know what we're going to do with all this stuff, guys. The good news is we are prepared for basically anything, I guess. And we will go ahead and put some of these boards away. Actually, you know what? I'm going to grab a few of these. And we're going to go ahead and start working on this this wonderful cabin over here. Going to grab some logs as well. And we're going to need one locker. I like to stand on the lockers whenever I'm building. I got one right over here, so that's no problem. We'll just go ahead and grab that. Hit M. Okay, and we're just going to set this right about there. Hop up here. We're hydrated, and we got a little bit of food, so we should be good for a while. Let's go ahead and start putting logs in here. And using our magical pipe wrench that doesn't break, and it's not used for anything else in the game. But it's very useful for building, apparently. So we're going to use that, and I'm going to do probably, I don't know, I'll probably do 2 days worth of building. And you can see we do have a mist, but the good news is we are on the locker, and the zombies can't get to you while you're on the lockers. You can see Scott's running around shooting them and having a good time, so that's fun to see. I'm glad he's keeping busy. So now that that's over, I can go over and get something to eat and drink, and you can see Scott is all glitched out doing his freaky deaky T-pose thing. So we're going to let him just kind of wander around and try not to touch him. That would probably be a good idea. We got some fruit in here. Again, this is all 90%. I can drink these. We got to use these up. I'm going to grab another one and keep it on us. And I'm also going to grab something from over here. Let's see, the beef cans. I think they were like 87. There were a couple that are 87. Let's take a look at these tomato sauce. Those are 87 as well. Now that's not going to give us as much food. And we got fruit cans in here. These are all in the 90s too, aren't they? All right, we're going to eat beef cans, I think. I think that's going to work for us. So we'll grab 87, 87. Going to need to grab some more wood too, some more logs. And I'm going to grab one more of these. There we go. Should be good for a couple of days, I would think. We'll grab some nails. Just grab a nice big stack. There we go. And I do have some wood in here. But you know what? I'm going to use the wood that's out here because that's very useful for stuff inside, projects inside, and I kind of want to use it for that. So we're going to grab this wood, the woodshed wood. There we go. Close that up. And we'll grab a whole bunch of logs as well. And I have to do something with this stuff too, don't I? I have an idea where I want to put that stuff. Because I want to get some fires going. So we can start getting a bunch of charcoal. And I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring those over to Scott's little hut over here. And we're going to set up kind of like a little camp type of thing with a little fire, maybe a little grill over here. We can cook some meat if we have to. I think that's what we'll do, and we'll put the pots over there. And meanwhile, I'm going to go ahead and finish this for the day. We can usually go to about 20. I don't like to go much later than that because the zombies can come out. So we're going to go just a little bit longer. I have seen them come out just after 20. Now, they're not supposed to come out until like 22, but I have seen them come out at 20. So I'm not taking any chances. I'm going to go back inside, and we're going to let Scott out. He can go torment the zombies or do freaky deaky things with them. Whatever they want to do, whatever he wants to do, we're not going to ask. We're going to go ahead and get a little bit of sleep. But before we do that, we are very hungry. So I'm going to have myself a nice dinner, a nice beef can. That's what we had for breakfast. But, hey, sometimes you've got to just eat what you've got on you. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to have a nice drink, too. And get ourselves a nice sleep. Hopefully, the zombies leave us alone. I'm going to go about 9 hours. I'm going to try that. Uh-oh. That's not a good sign. Yeah, they're not going to let me sleep. So it's going to be another one of those nights. I might be able to sleep through this. Yeah. Usually if your fatigue is pretty low, you can actually sleep through it. But sometimes it just won't let you. It just... The zombies want you to come out and play, and sometimes you have to oblige. So, that's what we're going to do. And I'm only going to show a little bit of this, because I really don't want to do this 2 nights in a row. Let's see, you got anything good? You got a bottle and some potatoes. Again, I'm not going to pick up the potatoes. I could. Oh, look, he's having fun with Scott. Look at this. Alright, I don't want to stab you, Scott. I'm going to try not to stab you. Oh, that was close. Oh. Leave Scott alone. I don't think he likes that. I don't think he likes that, buddy. Oh, I stabbed Scott. I'm so sorry, Scott. I'm so sorry. The good news is Scott doesn't take any damage, so that's okay. And you want to come in? Come on. I can't open the door. There we go. Oh, now he's got his gun out. What are you going to do? You going to shoot him? Okay. So, I guess we turned Scott back on. Apparently he was broken. And we got another zombie coming. Go get him, Scott! Yeah, Scott is a terrible shot. That is one thing you have to remember. These survivors are awful at shooting, so you should not rely on them to protect you. That's definitely a no-no. I'm going to go ahead and try to sleep. Maybe Scott's got them taken care of. We'll find out. Alright, oh man. Well, we managed to get a couple hours of sleep. Not much. As you can see, Rachel slept in here, and I don't know where Kate went. I think she may have completely disappeared. She might be out here. She might be stuck. It's possible she got stuck down here. I don't see her. So Kate is somewhere. I'm not going to worry too much, though. She's pretty self-reliant. We don't really have to worry about her. But Scott, man, he has his issues. But at least he's not all glitched out anymore, so that's a good sign. We can go ahead and continue working on our cabin over here. Just hop up here. There we go. And we still have about 60 hours left. And there you see Kate over there. So she is fine. Nothing wrong. Again, I'm not usually worried about Kate. It's more so Rachel and Scott. Scott has a tendency of not finishing projects, and same thing with Rachel. They have a tendency of not finishing projects when you ask them to do things. Kate usually gets stuff done, and she's pretty reliable, unlike everyone else. We are a little thirsty, so I'm going to go ahead and have a nice drink over here. We got 52.7. We're going to go ahead and drink that. And 59. Let's see, we got anything below that? We got an 80%. These green ones, they do not go bad, so you can stock up on those and keep them forever. Maybe it's because there's lemon in it. I don't know. Maybe it's just a glitch. But they never go bad, so that is something to keep in mind, guys. I'm gonna close this in case there's a... You know what? Yeah, we'll leave it open. We'll leave it open. They can take care of it. They're self-reliant. I'm gonna go ahead and grab as many of these as I can. So we're gonna work on this for just a little bit more, and then we're gonna set up a little fire over there. Let's get through this mist first. And we are hungry. And we are thirsty. And I think we're okay now. There we go. So let's go ahead and have something to eat. Gonna be a little malnourished because all we're eating is beef and we're drinking pop, and that's really all we've consumed the last few days. It's like when you eat pizza for 3 days straight, you don't feel that great. You don't feel that great. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a couple of campfires. I think I might just do one campfire and then see if I can get both these pots over top of it. Let's go ahead and grab these. Bring this over here. Now I just got to decide where I'm going to put this. I could cut down some of these trees. I think I want to leave them though. I do like having trees inside my base. So I think I'm going to leave them. I might take some of them out because honestly there's a lot of them in here. But I think we're going to go ahead and put our fire right here. I don't want to put it right here because that might... We might have issues with this thing respawning, these cars. And I want those to respawn because they give us scraps. So I think we're going to build it right over here. Yeah, we'll put our fire right here. So we're going to go into our crafting menu right there. Campfire, we're going to go ahead and click on that. And we're going to put that right about here. Yeah, this is a nice bare spot. So I'm going to go ahead and put it right there. And we're going to need 6 branches and 8 rocks. Now, we do have all of that already. So we'll go ahead and grab that stuff. And it looks like our tomatoes are pretty much done. I'm going to give it just a little bit longer because there are some orange ones on there. But I think for all intents and purposes, it is pretty much ready to go. So that is good to see. Now the rocks I have in one of these. There's the rocks. Okay, and we've got a bunch of sticks in here. So we'll grab these as well. Let's grab a stack of them. What's up, Rachel? Grab this other pot right here. Okay. And should I build a grill too? I think I probably should. That way, if we're cooking stuff, we can just go back and forth between grills. So I think that's what we're going to do. So we'll get this going. Now this is going to need some stuff. What we're going to need for this, let's get in here. We're going to need a starter, so we're going to need a match. We're also going to need some tree bark. And we're also going to need some accelerant, which is not necessary, but honestly, you're much better off with the accelerant in there, because if you don't, you are going to waste some matches. So we'll go ahead and grab that stuff. So matches, we got some here. We'll grab all those. Just grab a nice stack of those. And we're going to need firewood as well. So we'll grab some of that. And I've got accelerant right here, so we'll grab that as well. And we're going to need some tree bark, so we'll grab that. Okay, beautiful. And you know what? We can probably get this going right now. Might as well. So, yeah, let's go ahead, and I'm going to put a stack of 8 in here. Alright, and that's going to allow us to make some charcoal. So we're just going to let that go. That's going to go for 4 hours. So we're going to let that go and kind of do its thing. And, oh yeah, grill. I want to make myself a grill. Not exactly sure what all I need for that. I think I need scrap and also components. I don't think there's anything else I need, but we'll find out real quick. Let me just put this stuff in here. Put the matches in there, put the tree bark in there, accelerant. Okay, that's good. So camping grill, it is right there, grill stand. Yeah, it's 4 scrap and 1 component. That's actually not that expensive. I thought it was going to be more expensive. Go ahead and grab that. What's up, Scott? You see any zombies lately? Alright, so there's our 4 scraps, and we need 1 component, so we'll split 1. Pick that off the floor. Beautiful. And that is good, so we'll come over here and get this started. And these cooking pots are great because we can use those for cooking down biofuel, which we can use to fuel our tiki torches. You can also use that to fuel the generator, which is something I need to make also, so we'll try to get that done too. And I'm going to go ahead and place this on here, and let's kind of spin it like that. I think that'll be good. Go ahead and build that. It takes 30 minutes. Okie dokie, that's ready to go, and we'll go ahead and grab you guys. And I think we can get about 3 of these on here, but honestly, 2 should be more than enough, I would think. Go ahead and put that like that. Okay, and we'll grab this one too. And try to slide that maybe a little closer. If it'll let me. Might not let me. Might have to get this over here more. Maybe. I'm not sure. The developer may have fixed that. I don't know. It might have been a glitch that allowed us to do that. But either way, we'll go ahead and fill this up and go ahead and get this going. And now we'll have a little bit more charcoal. And again, we do have to go over to the new mine so we can get more sulfur and saltpeter. Go ahead and harvest these tomatoes. I think they're ready. Let's see what we got. Okay. We got a decent amount of tomatoes. Actually, that's not too bad for one plant, considering we only had one seed. And now we're going to go over here, because I don't want to get attacked. It's still pretty early in the evening, but just be careful. Just be careful, guys. So we're going to go to harvest, and we're going to drag these over here. And you're going to see this one's going to give us one seed. So that's a possibility. I'm going to leave it down here. This one's going to give us a seed. I'm going to move all these up here so I can kind of... okay, that one's not going to give us any, so this one we're going to have to eat. Okay, this one, 0. This is a 0. Oh, wow. Are they all 0? They're all 0. That sucks. So we're going to get 2 seeds out of it. So we planted 1 seed and we got 2 seeds. In real life, that's not how tomatoes work. In real life, you usually get... 100 seeds from a single tomato, but that's just how it is in the game. It has to be difficult, and we want it to be difficult. We want it to be a challenge. So what I am going to do is I am going to harvest these for seeds. So let's go. Let's see. How do I gotta go into harvest again? There we go. We're gonna put that there. Harvest. It takes 7 minutes. That takes a long time to get a seed, doesn't it? Okay, we'll do that again with this. And now, as far as I know, if you eat stuff raw in this game, you could get sick. There's a chance you could get sick. So I'm going to go ahead and cook these. I don't think it really makes much of a difference. But I'm going to go ahead and cook them. And you'll see that these cook rather quickly. Not as fast as the potatoes cook, but still pretty quick. Let's see. Do we have any logs left? I think we grabbed all the logs. Yeah, we grabbed them all. There's plenty more over there. As you can see, we have a large pile that we need to do something about. And again, I got a lot of logs that Scott, or a lot of trees down that Scott cut up way down there. So that's more stuff over there. Let's see. Medium. Yeah, it takes a little bit longer than the potatoes. We do have 1 tomato here ready to go as soon as those ones are finished. All right, that one's ready. And we'll just grab the rest of these. And I'm not sure I want to eat them just yet because I don't want this to burn. I really don't want that to burn. We did get a couple seeds, so I'm going to put those away. Do we have space in here? We have some space. We have some space. I do have some corn seed in one of these. I think it's in this one. Got 3 corn seed there. So we can go ahead and get our corn planted at some point as well. I'd like to get that done too. And I also need to get some chickens. And I'm hoping that the chickens aren't really bugged over here. Last season they had some issues, but I think this season they'll do a lot better over there. This is kind of more in the center of the map. Last season it was basically right on the edge of the map, so there were definitely some issues there. So let's see how these tomatoes do. I don't know. I don't think they give us much. Yeah, not much. It's slightly better than a blueberry. Not as good as the tomatoes, not as good as the corn. Slightly better than a blueberry. Really not worth it. Not worth growing, guys. But you can grow it for the fun of it, I guess. So we're going to go ahead and get some sleep. It is getting late. Hopefully the zombies leave us alone. I want to get a little bit more work done on that cabin, but before we do that, you know what? Yeah, we really should get that generator made. We really should. So what all do we need for that? The good news is we can move that around, so that's not an issue. We need 6 gears, we need 10 scraps, and 20 components. Yeah, that's gonna cost us. That is definitely gonna cost us. I'm gonna bring that out here and just place it here for now. And I'm gonna go ahead and grab everything that we need. So we got 6 gears. We got plenty of gears in here. There we go. And we got 14. That's beautiful. It's a good thing I had Scott make all those gears. Okay, and I think we needed 10 of these. I think it was 10 of these, and then we needed 20 of you guys. if I'm not mistaken. I think that'll be enough. And this is going to take us a while to make, I have a feeling. It's going to take us, an hour. That's not too bad. So we'll go ahead and make that, and we can go ahead and fuel that up as well. I don't think I have any fuel on me. Yep, I do. Alright, so we'll go ahead and put that in here. You can use biofuel as well, but I prefer to just use the gas because the gas does respawn in all the cars. After a few days, if you leave an area and you come back, it should respawn. So we'll go ahead and add the fuel into this. And that looks pretty good there. So that will actually turn on lights and stuff. Now, I guess I can show you guys real quick. Let's go ahead and turn this thing on. Okay. And we'll turn this on. And you can see it does turn on the lights. Now, it'll turn everything on in the radius. So if we hit T, we'll see how far this radius goes. We're probably going to have a couple of these. Yeah, we're going to have a couple. I'm probably going to move this more over to here. Well, let's just set it right here for now. Okay. And I'm going to do something dangerous. I'm going to come over here because I have another light. I have another lamp right over here. Yeah, we're going to turn that on just to see. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. So that's lovely. We do have some electricity now. Eventually, we're going to get a fridge going. The fridge, it has some issues. At least it did last before last update. So maybe that's all fixed now. We're not going to worry about that for now, though. I'm going to go ahead and turn this stuff off because I don't want to waste any power, and we only have a couple of lights anyway. We are going to have to make some more lights, though. That is for sure. We have everything we need for it, though, so that's good. Rachel's going to go ahead and sleep right out here by the fence. That's a great idea, Rachel. Yeah, right where the zombies are going to attack. Great idea. And I'm going to try to get some sleep, and hopefully next episode we can get that cabin finished and maybe do some other things. I got a lot of plans for the base. I want to get that wall started as well. And again, we got to go looting. We haven't been to the city yet. That's another place we haven't been to, so that's on the to-do list. I'd like to get there within the next few episodes and have a really good looting video. So lots to do still. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like. Let me know what you thought in the comments. Share it with your friends and subscribe to get more videos. Goodbye!